The boat that's right behind you is a Pursuit ST310. It is a big beast.
So you can do straight down dives.
The roominess of these boats, they're very well thought out. Check this out! This is called Flyboard! Hey guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Detroit Boat Show. This is a fantastic event, you guys. We're having a wonderful time. Beautiful boats and fantastic people, and some good news to report on as well. As I'm wandering around, I ran across our friend Joe over at Skiers Pier. How are you, Joe?
Eric, how are you? Terrific.
Good to see you again, my man. So tell us, Joe, a little bit about some of the new stuff that you guys have going on at Skiers Pier.
Well, Eric, standing in front of the T22, the new boat this year from the Axis. It's a traditional setting with, traditional bow. It's actually been a hit here. People are really gravitating to it. We place it in the value class with big performance. Probably the most unique feature on the T22, although we're kind of staying in the wrong position, on the surf gates.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can move and find it anyway. The surfing has really taken off in the last 3 or 4 years, and it's just a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie, and with the new devices on the axis with the gates, it allows the consumer to switch in 3 seconds and build a tremendous wave.
I saw that, and not being a skier, not a lifetime skier anyway, I did when I was a kid, this is really neat stuff. So you've got 2 gates on the back of it that'll open up one side or the other, so you can surf behind the boat.
Right.
This is really neat stuff. Now, tell me, this boat is made by Malibu, is it?
It is. The Axis are made by Malibu at the Loudon, Tennessee plant, so we run down the same line. So basically the components are similar, really all the same gels, similar drivetrain warranty, all the essential components are Malibu. It just doesn't have the sophisticated electronics that the Malibus do.
Sure.
And it's, again, we try to give the consumer a great product for a little bit less money.
Malibu is a fantastic line. They've been around for a long time, have a great following, very high quality. What separates the Axis from that?
The biggest thing is kind of had to be creative in ways to make it a little less expensive, but like the interior panels are more flat planes versus contoured. The little different tower, less pieces to it. Windshield, like it doesn't have a windshield wing. It's like little things, and the instrumentation. That's a big differentiation from the Malibu, where the Malibu can remember all the different settings for the riders, so you can just really push a button for Eric. He wants to surf left at 11 miles an hour, where your son might want to wakeboard at 23. You can just push the button. The Axis would be a little bit more traditional, where you'd have to things up. It does have cruise control, so it has those features. Just that you have to set it at 11, where the Malibu would allow you to have the ability to remember.
Here's a question that I get a lot of times, because people think generally about these ski boats as an inland lake boat. And that's not necessarily true. You can take it out on Lake St. Clair, some of the tributaries to the bigger lakes. Tell us about who your typical customer would be for that.
Yeah. I mean, really, we're North Oakland County, so the bulk of our boats are lined up on the inland lakes out there. But we have a lot of customers that have resort homes up north, and we run on all the big lakes, like even Nikki and I. We run like Lake Charlevoix, Walloon, Burke, all that. They're not. In the old days, when the boats were tiny with flat bottoms, we were trying to squish the wake down for slalom skiing. And now these boats are, round displacement type hulls with 25-degree entry, so they basically disperse the water, they throw the water away. So I know that the IO guys with the 20-degree dead rise are going to try to nick on us a little bit, but in reality we ride pretty darn good.
Yeah, and I've been on these. They're pretty fantastic. Now, Joe, if we're not fortunate enough to be able to make it down to the Detroit Boat Show, tell me where your location is and how we can also find you online.
We're in Dixie Highway in Waterford, so we're one light west of Telegraph. Virtually, we're dead center Oakland County. Our website's www.skierspier.com. We're pretty much there all day, every day, so we're happy to have you out to the store. It gets a little closer to in season. We generally demo people on Moon Lake, which is about a mile north of the store.
Outstanding. Joe, thank you so much, my man. I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for thinking of Derek.
Check them out down here at the Detroit Boat Show, and if you can't, make sure you stop by skierspier.com or come and visit their location in Waterford, Michigan. Thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you out on the water.